Okay, so I am really excited, but also really scared at the same time. So I've been doing this house hunt for a while. I've been sharing my whole process with our friends at Windermere through a podcast called Finding Home, the same way Anthony did. So yesterday, I found a place that I think I might be putting an offer on. And it's
like your first home.
My very first home that I would ever buy. It's in the location I want. It's actually like in the low end of my price range. Like it's everything about it is perfect.
Okay,
Carla
so
Marie, this is great.
What's the problem?
It is so scary. Not like, yeah, obviously the money part is scary, but I'm doing this without anyone. My realtor, Jessica, amazing. But like I don't have my family here. Like I don't have my parents. Like I'm calling them and I'm FaceTiming them. I'm like, what do I do? And they're 3,000 miles away. And like when my sister looked for a house, like she had my parents come there and be like, okay, like we've owned a home for 30 something years and these are things you need to look for.
I get that.
And it's like, this is the first time in almost 4 years of being away from my family that I am really feeling it.
Okay, Alabama.
I think, too, buying a house is a huge commitment.
Yeah.
Like a big, it's like, oh, this is home.
This is real.
But I think, Carla Marie, I think what you're doing, though, is being kind of the boss here in the studio, going out there, buying your own home, and doing this all on your own. I think it's actually pretty cool to see you do it all.
Yeah.
But this is the first time in my life I think I've ever felt like I've needed anyone. And that,
Why do you feel like you need someone for
this? The
this?
whole emotional side of it is messing with my head of like, how do I know if this is right? It's scary.
Well, have you ever felt like when you move across the country from your family and then you realize, oh God, if you get a flat tire, you can't call your dad to come change it. Or if you run out of laundry detergent, you can't take your laundry to your mom's house for her to wash it or go eat dinner at their house.
Yeah, it's like you don't have that kind of thing to fall on. I don't have that right now. And it's not like I can be like, all right, come out here next week because I need to put an offer soon. Like I texted my dad today and I was like, can you come out here? And he's like, if you want me to, I will. So it's like.
But why do you feel like you need your dad to come out here?
Because this is a big thing and it's, I don't know why I'm crying, but it's like, I don't know. It's scary doing big things without your family when you have a huge family and you've done everything with them forever.
Yeah. Producer Gordon?
Carla Marie, do you just want them to like sign off on it and say it's okay? Or are you talking about like dad's looking at the foundation and going like, oh, look at the cracks?
Yeah, is this like an older home that you're looking at and you think you need?
It's actually brand new, which is crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
But I think it's more of like, yeah, I think I kind of want them to just be like, yeah, this is good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Alabama.
I also think buying a home, and especially for a female and at the age that we are, Carla Marie, do you feel like when you buy a new home, God, why am I doing that for you?
What is wrong with you guys?
When you buy a new home, the first thing you imagine, especially if you're buying this, because this is a lifelong decision for a lot of people, but you imagine your family in it, whether it's going to be the kids that you have, the husband that you have, your family coming to visit and having holidays there. Is that freaking you out?
It's not freaking me out. I mean, it's like, oh, I have a second bedroom, so when my parents visit, they can have their own bedroom. Like, it's stuff like that I'm thinking about. I'm not freaked out at all. Like, I am excited to have my own place. It's more of just like, holy crap, this is actually emotional. It's not just signing your name and handing over money.
Yeah, I mean, so here's what I want to do, because I know that there are a bunch of independent, badass women out there that have probably gone through this already, Carla Marie, that have bought a home on their own money, without family around. So if you have tips for Carla Marie, and maybe you're a guy that's done this on your own too, just because you have a ween doesn't mean your opinion doesn't matter. But you can call us up, 888-343-1061, Alabama.
Or if you want to rent out your father to Carla Marie to come sign off on the house.
Rent a dad, if you have a dad who's like a great carpenter, handyman, knows his way around a house.